What's up, everybody? You are tuned in with Darick Spears, the world's greatest poet, the world's greatest writer. I just love writing. You know, since I was a little kid, just got a pen, pad, love to write. It's just a universe that I escape to. And I want to invite you into my world because I want you to take your shoes off at the door, leave your thoughts on your pillow or whatever. You know, no matter a long day. Today we're going to get involved in some great poetry. Now, poetry is just a world of words, a universe of just hoo, ha, but it brings together life. And I'm going to share some poetry with you today just to calm your spirit. You might be going through some stress. You might be going through a breakup. You might be going through depression. This poetry is going to help set you free. I'm going to be normal. If I got to burp, I might burp. If I got to laugh, I got to laugh. But we're going to be in this together, a give and go relationship. So today, you're going to hear some words from the world's greatest poet. Self-righteousness. The man who searches for his own righteousness is blind. Yet the man who strips down himself and shows the world his flaws is a man of wisdom. For only God can get the glory out of his life. The woman who paints her face a statue of beauty is blind. Yet the woman who backstrokes within the pool of blemishes is a woman of wisdom. For only God can get the glory out of her life. The motion of self cannot move outside of the flesh. It has become a prisoner of inner mirrors. It has become a captive of self-righteousness. Where does the great God fit in? The child who searches for answers is a prisoner of curiosity. Yet the child who finds the truth shall be set free. The child who finds his maker in the days of his youth is a child of wisdom. For only God can get the glory out of that child's life. A righteous man's steps are ordered by God. His walk upon the land of treachery is ordained. The righteous has no gender, for God looks upon his children the same. The man who searches for a reward in his own deeds has drank from an empty cup. For when he finally meets his maker, he shall find his works undone. The story of the self-righteous man is one of tragedy. Illusions. An empty room full of silence, yet the walls are loud, but I ignore them while I stare at the ceiling fan as it spins. The motions of its arms coast from slow to fast. This causes drowsiness to fall upon my eyelids. The empty room now becomes a casket full of illusions. I see spiders that look like beautiful women. I see flies that appear as angels. We sing songs that have never been performed on earth. The empty room is now a heavenly concert hall. I am the conductor. For the first time in my life, I feel important. I feel conscious. All in an illusion. Time shock. There's no rest for the weary, but the weary do sleep, only to escape the land of dreams. To wake up feeling restless. Time is like an uncontrolled tongue. It never stops moving. It never stops taking energy. In its presence, we all lose. Where does the time go? The rust of a nail, the decay of a body that lays in the cemetery, the love that slides into the path of hate. The beautiful young mother is now an old witch. Time stole her beauty. Time is a thief. Time is a blessing and a curse. Use it wisely, or it will use you. There is no rest for the living. But the living does sleep, only to escape the land of dreams. To wake up feeling restless, stuck in time. Are you sneaking up on me? I hope y'all enjoy right now this poetry, and it's good reading, because you know what? Some people, they like to just listen to other people read. Some people don't like to pick up the book. Oh, you see that guy right behind me? That's Bookworm. Kind of looks like me, right? We both love to create. We both love to read. But let's get back into it. Hey! Gray hairs. One of my worst fears is not failure, is not death, is not even starvation. One of my worst fears is gray hairs. One thing that scares me to the core is not my wife cheating, it's not my daughters getting pregnant, it's not even being chased by a tiger. One thing that scares me to the core is gray hairs. One thing that a real woman finds attractive is not money, it's not a shiny car, it's not a big house, it's not even a good credit score. One thing a real woman finds attractive is a man with gray hairs. World's greatest poet. Welcome to my world. Up at the sky sometimes and see black clouds. That's how I feel about my city, man. Black clouds over my city. BDS. Came through productive in these streets of struggle. We shit and we pee hustle. We embrace the hate and the huddle, fumble love. We smoke weed to keep our minds off the blood. Share grassroots movements, we trying to make it out the shed by a mansion in Brazil. But we toast still cause it's real. My brother come home in a month, I gotta make sure that nigga straight. It's grimy these days, I walk around half the day, half baked. Prescription pills, bills in my memories. Thank Jesus for life, health, and strength. I know somebody out there is feeling me. Black clouds over my city, I'm staring office. In my office, dividing speakers for my caucuses. Filling the seats up with these words that'll teach ya. Hopefully one day they'll reach ya.